What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved. And I'm excited. So my album choice was the new POWERWOLF Call of the Wild. And I chose this one over Lord of the Lost simply because of length of the album. POWERWOLF is doable in one sitting, whereas Lord of the Lost is going to have to be broken into its part A and part B. So POWERWOLF also has put out lyric videos where they don't have music videos. So again, it's also just sort of understandability. That'll work.
Right.
You know what I meant. Anyway, it was kind of a toss-up between the two anyway. Both absolutely wonderful metal bands. And I wanted to react to both albums. So it's kind of a flip of the coin, honestly.
Awesome.
But I'm excited. This is the first track off of Call of the Wild, Faster Than the Flame. So it has a lyric video for it, not a music video.
All right. So, with that being said, we're going to react to this if you guys have already heard it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over, do all the things, come back. We say that because we're a commentary, reaction, breakdown comedy channel. What that means is we will pause for any and or all of the above.
And they're normally pretty funny, as well as
Yes.
other things. So, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so with that being said, it is time to slash it up and break it down. This is POWERWOLF with a Faster Than the Flame.
I know. Is he going to make a man out of us? Maybe a beast out of us.
Possibly.
I'm here for it.
Let's get it.
Nice. I love their use of medieval level graphics too. Just adds to the ambiance.
And their use of
Latin.
medieval level
Latin?
words.
Latin.
Words.
Latin. Not necessarily medieval, just Latin.
Medieval.
All right.
How many people speak Latin today? Medieval.
Wait. Oh. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Granted, you know, religion-wise, it's still used. But
Yeah, but half the people don't even know what the fuck they're reading. They're just like, hey, Awe Dewey Dimbala. Give me the
now
power
you're
I
just
beg
summoning
of you.
demons and you know it. And you
Transferring
know it.
my soul.
Transference, okay, you know. But yeah, luckily, Little Latin is a little easy to understand. So we already know, you know, basically light 'em up, and
Make it bright.
illuminate. What?
Make it bright.
Yeah, sure. That's what the pyres are used for. I mean, they're burning witches. But you know what? It does light up the night.
Right.
Like he said. So. But I love Attila's voice. And I love that he came in
What's
with
his name?
that. Attila.
Is he a Hun?
he's a hunk
Oh, okay.
of a beast.
Attila the Hunk.
Hey, it works. It works. But no, I love his gothic voice, like that choral voice, but it's obviously screwed up. I enjoy the lyrics. It's great. Great fun.
Yes.
Let's join the crusade.
It makes me want to go on a fight.
Fists up.
Where's my sword?
It is definitely like medieval level hype music. Like you kind of want to cosplay and fight at the same time.
My sword would not help in this situation. My sword is a ninja sword.
I'm glad you went with that. What? The ninja sword.
Why?
There's always turns. Always left turns that can be taken. Yeah.
It's just I think they're called kadochis.
And you got a few other blades around here, too.
Well, I got some sacrificial knives and...
I mean, just the normal, everyday, like, have to have them around the house kind of things, right?
Yeah. They're great decoration.
All right.
I do want me a claymore, though. Even though I'd probably never be able to pick it up. Would be a fantastic thing to hang on the wall and watch it fall off because these walls can't hold shit.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. No. It'll make an awful racket when it fell.
It'd probably just go thud. Now that makes me want to write a story. I don't know where the fuck this just popped up in my head at. Where you have a guy
Sounds like a great premise.
holding on to like 5 or 6 chains
With pastors at the end of
that
it?
are connected to some sort of monsters. And then when they come across somebody that they have to fight, the monsters look at them and be like, "We're not the ones on the chain."
No.
And then all of a sudden the chains drop and whoever the one person that was there leading them just goes fucking ape shit.
All right. That's actually an interesting little twist there. Interesting little twist.
So just pop my head. Anyways.
All right. I don't know. Gets the creativity going with their sort of fantasy storytelling.
Right.
Plus the epic, like, hype music. What are you going to do with all the energy? Sure, let's write a novel. Pop it out.
Send us all to war tonight. Be prepared for sacrifice. This is our time. This is our raid. Embers left to those alive. Madness raised, we all ignite. This is our night. Let's fire raid. Incendere, inflammatum, illuminatum, and we all rise against it.
I'm pretty sure you just did the jerk off symbol.
I was gonna say the same.
And now I'm confused.
I was just gonna say the same thing. Hey, I mean, that's kind of what I feel about the war type hype going on here. I love that they mix it in with mythological creatures kind of thing, because it's almost sort of a stance on the fact that war is not ever fought by completely sinless sides,
Right.
Like, each side is beastly. And like you said, expect sacrifices tonight. It doesn't matter that they're being led by religion or whatever. Like, they all become beasts when we go to war. It's very true. Very true. Although when he said something about, like, let the flames rain tonight. It was like, please don't go into like setting fire to the rain references, because I'm already like trying to mash up Adele's set fire to the rain with faster than the flame.
My mind goes other places, like
Not surprising.
like Robin Hood movies.
Mm-hmm.
Starting off.
Why did they always set fire to our village? I mean, yeah. Let's be honest. That was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He did.
Definitely. And that, unless that was supposed to be a hand movement for rolling,
the die kind of thing. I mean, it certainly could be, but honestly, if either way, it fits in perfectly with, like I said, this is sort of like a satire on the whole idea of holy wars.
right?
You know, I mean, he's saying, call the pastor by the chains. Which is why when you were like, one guy holding chains, and I'm like, there's a pastor attached to each one? You know, I mean, because they're all being dictated to at some point.
Right.
I don't know. And obviously, the symbolism of the graphics that they chose are all basically witch hunts.
There were a couple werewolf ones in there too, though.
I know, but a lot of the pyres that are burning, they've got some cauldrons, they've got... Those are a lot of the witch hunt type graphics. And again, so it's a crusade, but who's really the bad guy? Because let's be honest, we should probably talk about the people that were okay with burning a mass amount of people at a time. You know? Everybody always talks about the witches. And it's like, no, maybe we should talk about the people that were sacrificing them.
At this point, I think I'd be okay with burning a bunch of dummies alive.
Yeah, but then, you know, I'm just saying, like, they wouldn't be innocently accused.
I know I'm evil, though.
Right. We're not trying to justify it. We're just saying it as it is. Right.
Will I? No, but...
No. I mean, it smells awful. Never comes out of your clothing. You know. Big to do. Big to do.
POWERWOLF.
Can we just talk about that pedaling?
That pedaling is nice.
It is so on beat and so fast. Like, ridiculous. Ridiculous. That guitar breakdown was lovely, but to keep up that level of pedaling the whole way through, other than the breakdown, fantastic.
I absolutely love that song. I have absolutely loved everything I have heard come from POWERWOLF. But if there was one thing I have a complaint over, I still don't know what their cause as a band is. Are they 100% satire? Are they actually church-going people?
No. I don't think so.
Are, like... I don't know. Now, I love it.
I read into it at some point, and of course it's one of those things that I don't, like, log permanently in my brain. But a lot of it is satire. And I forget how it all kind of plays in. Because the concept of them all being sort of werewolf-type characters started quite a few albums ago. Like, quite a few. So... I'd have to go back and re-look into it, but honestly, a fair amount of it is satire that's kind of cloaking today's messages, obviously, but most of it taking place in a medieval kind of crusade, Middle Ages, Dark Ages, myth-based fear kind of stigma. I mean, again, that's why I love it.
I mean, regardless, I enjoy it.
Now, I will say this. I have loved the 2 songs that we've done, because I think it's only been 2 at this point, off of this album. Demons Are a Girl's Best Friend is still my favorite. Hands down.
I can see that.
Again, it's the lyrics. They're funny. They're all funny, but those are hilarious.
My favorite video they've done is still the vampire video.
Oh, Dancing with the Devil was fantastic as well. So that that's the
Demons
second
Are a
one
Girl's
off
Best Friend video wise is a very close second.
Right.
Because I mean, nuns dancing in a church.
Right.
It was always fun.
And then stripping. You know.
Right.
Stripping for Jesus is important though, I think.
You gotta strip all your sins away.
You know? Naked as a babe. But okay, yeah, so Dancing with the Devil would be like my second favorite. Because I really like the lyrics behind that one too.
Right.
So I'm excited to see what they do on the rest of this. The next one I think we have coming up is a music video that we missed from a couple months ago, but it's, like I said, it's the next one anyway.
Right.
And I will look up the origin for the next one.
Okay. But yeah, so this is the album we're going to be doing, which means for the next 2 weeks or so, you will be getting a POWERWOLF song a day.
Right. I'm excited.
Barring anything crazy happening.
Right. There's always life.
Right.
Always life.
So, with that being said, if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below what did you think of POWERWOLF with Faster Than the Flame. Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
I also have another question. When he says hold the pastor together, what happened to the pastor that he needs to be held together?
Might have been pulled in a bunch of different directions.
Right. It was
Either
from the night
or
before,
literally.
Like, you know, when they went into beast mode. He just sort of got segmented.
Well, no, I mean, think about it. So...
Well, yeah, because obviously he would be, like...
If you're thinking about the times, he may, as a pastor, be like, I love my children, but you guys really want to burn this person you say is a witch at the stake.
Right. No,
I don't think we should do that.
In terms of holding the pastor together, again, pastor in chains is what follows that up. So, obviously, they're getting mandates from above them in the diocese, and then on top of it, like, maybe completely peace-loving, like, true pastors, and not want anyone to go to war, may not believe in, like, the origins of the wars. So, I can see it, but the way that it's put in there, I'm like, huh. We getting like a Frankenstein's monster pastor? Because I could see that in a music video. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you to pray people later. Peace.